everybody, and welcome to another ASMR gameplay video. In this one, I'll be just wandering around Los Santos in GTA 5. I don't really have a definite plan as to where I want to go or see or anything like that. I really don't know the map that well, to be honest with you. But I'll just kind of be looking at, whatever, seeing what I see, So that little preamble out of the way. I hope you guys are having a good day or a good night. And whenever or wherever it may be for you, it's going well. Remember, if you enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if this is more of the sort of content you'd like to see in the future. Now, it may seem boring, but I've actually never noticed this parking garage here before, so that's kind of where I'm going to. Yeah, this is honestly something I've never seen in the game before, and it's just like a simple little parking garage. Definitely not the most exciting thing to see in Los Santos, but I think it's kind of cool that even after, I don't know, even like 10 years, the game's still, you can still find new stuff in the game. Little spaces that you had no idea were even modeled or anything like that, even put in the game. This parking garage is one of them, I guess. There we go. I might head down to the beach, but I'm still not too sure what I'm gonna do here. You know what? Let me check the map. Yeah, I think I'll try and make my way down to the beach somehow. Maybe go past a golf course or go down by this Los Santos Customs through the city. I think I'll do that, actually. Head through the city. I forget how you can, there's a way to flip people off. I forget exactly how to do it, but I'm not about to Google that right now. It's a little bit disappointing that there's so many buildings that are fairly well modeled in the game, and you just can't get inside of them. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've never been to California, let alone Los Angeles. So I really don't know how accurate all this stuff is. I assume it is, but I've never been. It always amazes me how detailed and vibrant this game is, even though it came out, I think, in 2011. If not 2011, it was indeed a very long time ago. Let's see what's down this alley. Can't be too safe, Looks like it's just an alley. So it's definitely been a little while for me, both playing GTA 5 and recording a video. I've been kind of off doing my own thing for the past few days. Been hanging out with some buddies, mainly just working on some cars and four-wheelers and lawnmowers and all that. Drinking some beers and hanging out, But if anybody wants to share how their weekend's gone, feel free to leave a comment down below and let us all know. I wonder what's up here. Looks like somebody's apartment. How high can it go? I mean, like, they modeled the entire outside of this place. I know there's some people who really enjoy being in a city. That sort of a city ambience, the people milling around, the cars going by and everything. I'm kind of the same way personally. I really do enjoy being in like a busier environment. I enjoy hearing people go about their day, living their lives and all that. I find it cathartic in a way, I like people watching, looking at people just kind of going about their daily lives, their daily routines, and wondering what exactly are they doing, like what's going on inside their heads, That being said, I definitely do not enjoy being in crowds or anything like that. I'm a very I don't enjoy being in crowds. Like I'm definitely phobic of that. I do not enjoy being out and about in public that much, to be honest with you. I mean, that being said, I don't enjoy being completely isolated either. I don't think anybody does. Being completely alone. I might switch to Franklin at the 30-minute mark and go for a drive. Or however long it takes for me to walk down to the beach. I'll switch to Franklin after that. One thing you don't really notice in GTA 5 is all these little walkways and alleys. There's a bank over there. I never noticed. It looks like you can go inside of the bank. So I'm gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna ignore that 24-hour parking too. This bank I've never seen before. By the way, if it sounds like I'm sick, it's because I am sick. Is this part of like GTA Online or something? I wonder if this bank is part of like GTA Online or something. Because I can't get inside of it. Looks like there's like a... Is that supposed to be a Tesla Roadster or an Audi R8 over there? The way I've got my microphone set up, it's directly in front of my face now, so I have trouble seeing the screen. I know that's supposed to be a Prius. there's LS Customs down there. Sagma. Cockatoo's nightclub. Let's see if we can get in. Can I talk to people? Yeah, I can talk to people. Looks like this is a different sort of club. I'm just gonna try and sneak in, I guess. That didn't work at all. Mainly because there is no interior to the club. But you can kind of tell what sort of club Cockatoo's is. I'm just gonna keep on walking on that one, man. I know in Red Dead Redemption 2, NPCs get nervous if you follow them for too long. So let's see if that's the case in GTA 5 as well. This place is called Cherry Popper. Oh, fruit machine. Interesting. Periscope. I wonder what this place is. Maybe like an art gallery or something. There's no telling with some of these places in GTA. Floor skin, hardwood floorings, that's pretty good. Bourgeoisie bicycles. Interesting. You really don't get a chance to see all these little spots in GTA if you just kind of play through normally. Especially in like GTA Online. You kind of like doing busy work all the time in GTA Online. You don't have like a lot of opportunity to just kind of like chill out and take a look at stuff, you know. Like that's City Hall right there. I don't know if anybody's actually been inside City Hall, so let's do that. Take a look at the Los Santos Town Hall, man. Kind of right next to these slums. What sort of club is this? Really funny, dude. Really funny. Penal colony. Very good. Let's check out Town Hall. It's got like a lot of modern design cues mixed with old Spanish, like terracotta design cues, like these. All the mosaic tiles. The chandeliers are cool, man. Thought this place had like a fountain or something too, but I believe I was mistaken. What's this sign say? No skating, no rollerblading, no bicycles, no skateboarding. Okay. Still not as cool as the Boston State House. Not to brag or anything, but, you know, been to the top of that thing. The State House, that is. All the way up in the dome. If anybody wants to know how, you know, I can't share my secret, but I got my ways, man. Been all the way up to the top of that dome. Got a great view of Boston. From the top of the Senate floor, you know. It's really something everybody should be able to do at one point or another, but it's a little bit sketchy. Looks like we're in the shopping district of Vinewood. I couldn't tell you for sure, but Enema. That's a very unfortunate name. Oh, here we go. Here's something that'll definitely make you, sad. 10 slice, bacon triple cheese melt, $2.45. Can't get shit for $2.45 anymore. Looks like the State House also doubles as a fire department. Very cool. Now to continue on my way down to the beach. I'm not too sure what that is. I believe it's just a church. I don't think it serves any secondary purpose in the game. Los Santos is kind of a weird city. It's definitely not what I picture when somebody says a big city. It's only got like a handful of skyscrapers, a lot of mid-rises. You got a problem? Got a problem, dog? Yeah, I really don't care, man. But it's a lot of mid-rises and just like a handful of skyscrapers downtown. But from what I understand, that's kind of like what LA is like anyway. I also understand that LA is a massive shithole in real life that you really could not pay me to visit, let alone live in. It's cool to see it in a video game though. Because you better bet your bottom dollar I will never go to California for damn near any reason. Like that's a hard no for me. Yeah, go fuck yourself, buddy. If there's one thing I learned from living in Boston, it's that you walk when you want to. Lights be damned. Everybody else is wrong, you're in the right. I remember very distinctly, I was in Boston for a union application in Dorchester, and I was visiting my father in the North End where he works. And some just Jamaican lady, it looked like, just jaywalked in front of me. I'd have a mind to like completely run her over, but you know, I thought better of it. It's in the wintertime too, and I was getting the car kind of sideways. So I mean, if I did hit her, it'd probably be deemed 50-50, which is suboptimal. Exactly who honked? What does it say? Lumback. I'll tell you, a lot of Los Santos reminds me of, or at least represented in the game, reminds me of like the North Hills in Raleigh, kind of like copy-pasted over and over. Like a lot of mixed use commercial and residential mid-rises with bars and restaurants in the ground floor. Just copy-pasted all over. And then like an adjacent shopping center full of bars and clubs and commercial venues. That's what Los Santos really reminds me of. The North Hills. Just copy-pasted all over to make like an entire city. Is that a golf course? I think it's a golf course. I don't really know. Nor do I care that that's Life Invader. I know that, the Facebook ripoff. Yeah, I'm walking. I really don't care what the light says. I'm making this. You know what? Let's go check out the Life Invader building. I think that'd be a fun little detour on the way to the beach. It's a pretty long walk, too, to get down to the beach. Yeah, I'm not even about to look both ways, I'm just walking, dude. If somebody hits me, that's their fault. I've been thinking of making another POV drive video as well. I'll look at payphone. You never really see these anymore, unfortunately. I think payphones are pretty cool. And it's kind of a shame that they're nowhere to be found anymore. I wonder if you can still get into this building after the story ends. No. There's probably a way to do it by clipping yourself inside, but I really don't know how. Let me try and find a sidewalk here real quick. I'm kinda just out and about. There we go. There's some pretty cool wall art of like, looks like turkeys or something. Yeah, turkeys. Must cost an arm and a leg to live in that apartment building. I really don't know how people do it. Pay like upwards of $2 grand for a single bedroom apartment a month. It's pretty wild. That door is open. The hell's in here? I don't think I've ever seen this door open before. Oh, yo. No keycard required. Okay. This is a really shallow pool. Like, really shallow. It's only up to Michael's chest. It's pretty lame. Oh, no, now we're swimming. Cool. Looks like that's the only real way in or out. I know better than to try all the doors. They probably lead to nowhere. Well, this is pretty nice, actually. I like how I can just crash into somebody's private pool area. Love that. But that's pretty wild, you know, you pay like $2,500 a month to share a pool with a bunch of people. Sucks. At least when I had my own apartment, we had a balcony big enough to install an inflatable pool on the deck. That you probably don't want to actually do that, by the way. Probably violates your lease in multiple areas, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, look at this. A bum. He actually tried to avoid me. I was trying to shoulder bump the dude. Like, check him. But, that didn't work out. I wonder if you can buy a paper. A daily rag. Apparently not. There's an R8. Very cool. there's another Fleeka bank over there. Can I go in this one? I want to see. I gotta see if you can go in this bank, man. It's daytime. They better be open. Right? Come on. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this. I'm in. Okay, can I like rob the place? Like, what's up? This is like wicked new to me. I had no idea. Is there even anybody here to like? Not really, no. There is quite literally nobody inside the bank. I can't even open the... You know what, fuck it. Okay, I guess the bank is unrobbable, which is a little bit unfortunate, to be honest with you. I thought I was gonna pick up some quick cash, you know. Looks like it's supposed to be an Aston Martin of some description. Bingo. It's an interesting billboard. Outlaw nuclear families. Get ripped. I'm crossing the road. These guys can get bent. Apparently there's a gun store close by. I might take a stop in. Laser prints. Oh, here we go. Ammunition. Yeah, let's take a quick peek inside. That's a little ominous.
Come in, sir. Tell me, you after something to use on yourself or others?
Use on myself. Okay. Let's see.
Well, sorry about the smell. Spilled a gallon of deer urine.
Like condoms or hairspray, this fits in your pocket for a night out in a Vinewood club. It's half as accurate as a champagne cork, but twice as deadly. Have they added new weapons to the game? Vintage pistol. What you really need is a more recognizable gun. No, that was part of the base game. Stun gun, heavy pistol, machine pistol. Fully automatic. Doesn't look like they added much to the game. I'm gonna buy that thing actually.
Oh, I keep one of those under my pillow.
Extendo clip. Honestly, I'm good. One thing I'm gonna do is check out the car ads, I guess. Let's see here. Because if they added, I've been waiting. I'll put it this way. Look, there's. I hate GTA Online. I disagree with how they operate it. Like how they try and milk money out of people at every turn, and you know, you can't get any GTA Online cars and in regular story mode, which I think is ridiculous, to be honest with you. I think that's stupid. and it looks like it's still the same way. I refuse to like do anything with GTA Online because of that. I think it's predatory. I think it's scummy. I don't think it's fun. But I still play like classic RuneScape every once in a while, so I guess I don't have room to speak about grindy fun. So I just really wish there was a way to get online cars in story mode. That's like the biggest thing. I don't it just doesn't make sense to me why limit the product to GTA Online. Like the whole point of getting it in online is so you can show off to your friends. If you get it in story mode, you know, you still can't really show it off to your friends because it's story mode. Discount store, huh? Yo, fucking goober, dude. Absolute goober. Buddy should have watched where he was going. Panache. Always wondered why the trees were painted white like that. Doubt I'll ever know. I also wondered if Los Santos is canonically like an island, like Hawaii or something. Some more cool mid-rise apartments. And that does not look like an apartment building at all. It looks like a government center, to be honest. Is that Del Taco? No, Taco Bomb. Up and at 'em. Can I go inside those places? I'm jaywalking, I don't give a shit. I'm hungry, dude. Out of the way. I want to see if I can buy some fast food. Because I remember in San Andreas and GTA 4, you can buy fast food. So I'm hopping in. Chihuahua hot dogs. Bean machine. Wigwam. Crazy horse soup. That's pretty good. I'm about to buy me a sprunk, I'll tell you that though. It may surprise you to know that cops will not attack you if you're buying a soda out of a vending machine. Okay, let's try Taco Bomb. Oh, I can't go in there. Okay, what about Up and At 'em? I see their advertisements all over the place, so can I go in? I can't. That's honestly extremely disappointing. I'm so disappointed, I'm just gonna jump off the second story. Yep, that's so disappointed I am.
Hello.
I like how Michael can just say hi to people and shit. And you switch to Trevor and he's just an absolute menace to society. Kill that hunger. Interesting. Well, we're almost at the beach. Mission is almost accomplished. Is this a resort or something? It's pretty cool. Wonder how much it'd cost to live in one of these places. Probably some ungodly amount of money.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, that's your problem, dude. Watch where you're standing. These guys from LA can't handle the East Coast attitude, man. Wonder where they're going. I'm gonna follow them for a little bit, see what's up. Are they parking? NPCs have their own little lives that you can follow them around and watch them do. That's not the case in GTA 5, just FYI. So I'm not going to follow them for nothing. That's a nice looking car right there. Yeah, I'm not gonna steal it. I'm gonna switch to Franklin and go for a drive after I make it down to the beach, I think. This guy's blocking the crosswalk. An uncontrolled crosswalk, might I add. I'm about to just jaywalk. There we go. Made it across. Looks like a beautiful day. Full of smog. There's the boardwalk. How the hell do I get down there? Let me see the map. Isn't there like a pedestrian bridge or something? What am I'm missing something. Hold on. I know there's a bridge somewhere. There it is. Okay. No, I'm not crazy, man. I knew there's like a footbridge. I heard from a friend that Los Angeles is actually a fairly cool city. Like, it's not like incredibly hot because you always get that breeze. You always get some cool air coming in from the ocean, so it's not as hot as you might imagine. Man, I can't imagine living in one of those houses down there. Must be miserable. Right on a highway. Noisy all the time. Have people walking in front of and behind your house at all hours of the day and night. I couldn't imagine doing it. Like, I understand the appeal of living on a beach, living next to a beach, but not like that, man. Not like that. And the amount of money you pay for that privilege is like, that's insane. How could you? You know, how could you? It's a beautiful day in Los Santos, though, I'll tell you that. Truly a gorgeous one. This game really does hold up very well, even after all these years. It's just honestly very stunning, even today. Just like the level of detail, like on these textures for the rusty handle, the rusty, did not mean to do that, like the rusty handrail. A lot of detail. It's incredible, a lot of the tricks they pulled to pull off this level of visual fidelity. Looks like we're here, though. We've arrived at Los Santos Beach. Looks like they enjoyed what they saw. But yeah, you pay like millions of dollars to buy one of these houses, and you have no privacy at all. It's loud all the time. And you're at risk of like flooding, most likely. Just inconvenient if you ask me. here we are. Los Santos Beach. Beautiful spot, truly. Kind of a foggy day, at least out to sea. There's a bit of cover. I think I'm gonna just steal this spot right here and chill out. You can only crouch down so far. But here we are, the beach. I'm gonna get right up to the waves and let you guys enjoy the sweet sounds of the ocean for a little while. And then I'll switch over to Franklin for a nice little night drive around the city.
Can't wait for our waxing session!
Relax, you get love it to be so.
That's dumb luck right there.